very much in favor of the counting of points.
Does it work for you? No.
Hello and welcome everyone to our very special holiday edition of The Run Through, your favorite figure skating podcast where we talk about all the things that make us kiss, make us cry, and make us talk about skating. Sarah, welcome to the holiday episode.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Also, your favorite podcast that makes Adam obsessively use a soundboard all week long. I want you guys to know that I woke up this morning.
Tell them.
To 12 messages from one person at 4 a.m.
And who would that be? Father Claus?
I'm looking right at him. The ghost of Christmas present.
Oh, yeah. It was me. Yeah. I've been quite excited to use the soundboard this episode. I guess you'll see.
Yeah, and we should say also, we are recording this pretty early so that we can take the Christmas holiday off. So we're not going to talk about Japanese nationals, Russian nationals, whatever else is going on. We will save that for our post-New Year's episodes. So don't be mad at us. Just, enjoy the soundboard, okay?
No, please don't get mad at us. We're begging you to not get mad at us. Yeah,
we're actually pretty fragile. At this time of year, it's a lot of time around family, you know how it is.
Yes, I know how it is. Woo-wee. But so that you wouldn't get mad at us, we thought, what could we do for this episode? So, one, we want you to know that we want to ring in the new year with you. We rang in 2023 with you when we started the podcast in
March.
In March. And we thought,
what a way to ring in 2023.
I mean, I wasn't fully present in the year, at least until March.
That's true. Yeah.
And so we thought, you know what? At the end of this podcast, we're going to do a countdown so we can ring in the new year together. But before we get there, before we get to the new year, we thought, what's the best way to celebrate a year?
The year that was.
What is the best way to celebrate a year? You know the answer.
I mean, you know how we always end the year. I mean, with a countdown.
With a countdown. That's right. So this episode is all about our favorite moments this year. Can you believe it? I can't.
Can you tell that this might be our last hurrah without Ashley telling us what to do?
It's not might. This is the last
Yeah, because she's going to hear this and be like, I'm coming back.
And she goes,
I'm coming back to the pod.
This is so unprofessional, and I can't trust them. And she's right. She can't trust us.
Yeah, well, and neither can any of you. And that's why you like us, I think. So
that's why you're here. It's not because we're trustworthy. It's because we're trustworthless, as they say.
Yeah, well, I'm always saying that about you.
So, Sarah, there were a lot of memories this season, and it was hard to pick a top 10.
I mean, this year, we're looking at the calendar year, I feel like, right? 2023 altogether. But yeah, great times all around. I think like prominent ones that stand out to me, like New Jersey is back.
It's back.
New Jersey is back, and Moscow is out, except for in the case of Daniel Grossel.
It's very in.
He's very in
trouble. Yeah, he's very in trouble in Moscow.
Yeah,
it was hard not to. That doesn't feel like a top moment. It was a huge moment, obviously, to move to Moscow and then get into doping trouble. What are the odds?
Which is really the best place to do it. If you're gonna do it, when in
do
Rome,
it right.
When in Moscow,
when in Rome. How could we forget Ashley
should have
singing?
Stayed in Rome.
Or at least closer to it. Come on. You were halfway there, dude. Another moment.
He was in Boston.
Which is not close to Rome. But then he got homesick and went to Moscow.
And yeah, who among us
hasn't been homesick?
And
for
gone to
Moscow.
Moscow.
Well.
Yeah. Well,
Two people among us haven't felt that way. You and I. I mean, another iconic moment. How could we forget when Ashley whipped out the pipes and started singing Bolero? That was a moment we really couldn't forget.
no, and I don't plan to ever forget it. I don't plan to ever let the listeners of this podcast forget that.
No, because every once in a while we'll dun, da, 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 dun, dun, we'll throw
Da,
it
da,
in
da,
there.
da, da.
Yeah, I mean,
Dun, 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 not Tosca. Dun, 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 dun,
how is that clearer?
dun, 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 dun.
It's quite a moment.
Yeah, and you never know when it's coming.
And I mean, we had other great moments, iconic, big moments this year. The Rocky wins ice dance. That was a huge moment.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Rocky inspiring all of us all over again. I mean, it was an inspirational movie whenever it came out. And now, I mean, it's like we talked about. Now Rocky is inspiring us that really we can do anything.
Is possible.
We
you
can
can
do
do
anything.
We can win NHK. And I believe that. Finally.
I mean,
And,
I've never believed that about myself before, but I do now.
I haven't either. And I've actually been at it and competed there and was like, it's not going to happen. And I wish I should have changed my mindset because anything can happen at
Should've
the
watched
NHK
Rocky.
trophy. Well, I didn't. And that's exactly why
And
I'm
it
here
showed.
today. Oh, and it's showing now. It's absolutely showing now. And I feel... I mean, there's so many other things, Mateo citing conspiracy, the Hungarian ice dancer stopping a warm-up mid-competition. There were countless things, but I really feel that we should get right into our top 10.
Let's get right into our top 10. Welcome to the countdown, everyone. Beyonce's
Welcome.
not here, but we are.
Yes. Now, Sarah, number 10.
Are you playing a sound?
Yes. we have a harpist.
The listeners should know that every time Adam plays a sound, I can't hear it through the Zoom. I can just
Yes.
tell by his face and his sort of like mischievous look in his eye that he is playing a sound on the soundboard.
Yeah. She can tell I'm disassociating from
By the way,
anything we're
somebody
saying.
tweeted at us a few weeks ago and was like, maybe we should do more editing and less soundboard. There's a reason only one of you has an Emmy.
Oh my God. And you know what?
And I was really offended on your behalf because
Thank
I think
you.
you've done a beautiful job running the
Yes.
soundboard.
Well, here's the thing. I'm learning.
And we're
if-
trying to get a Grammy
Right.
because
For
I want an
audio.
EGOT. Yes.
And I want an EGOT too. And I'm missing the G for sure. I'm missing the other
as
letters
well as the
well.
E, as well as the O and the T.
the T.
Yeah. So we're missing a lot of letters
Right.
between us.
So on that note, what's
Number
our
10.
number 10?
Our number 10 moment, and this is a recent moment. We
Mm-hmm.
just had this happen this week, but we were both just so tickled by it.
Tickled
Andrea
pink.
Joyce coming on this podcast and reading us for filth,
Yes.
saying some episodes have more information than others. And actually, I think we have a report for this.
Yeah, I think I'm getting that. Yeah, here we go. Here's a report on that. In a recent exclusive interview, Broadcasting Hall of Fame journalist Andrea Joyce reveals that some episodes of the critically acclaimed podcast, The Run Through, have, quote, more information than others. In addition to laughing at the death of the Pope, Miss Joyce also reveals the greatest piece of advice she's ever been given as a journalist. That old people never look good when they cry. More on this at 11.
Yeah,
Wow.
so stay tuned at 11 because there's definitely a lot to unpack there. But Andrea Joyce's appearance on this podcast was really a thrill, and I
It
think
was
an
a thrill.
amazing way to end the year.
There's really no other way I'd want to end the year is with Andrea Joyce telling me that on a fiction level, no, on a fact-based podcast, I am reporting on a fiction level. There we go. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, and telling us she's not religious after telling us she laughed at the Pope dying.
Yeah. Go figure. I had no idea, Andrea. Well, I thought I was
Surprise.
going to lose my job. I'm like, well, the Pope lost his life, and you don't really seem that concerned. So,
She wasn't.
no, she was not. But you know what is concerning? And I'm going to tell you what it is. It's our number 9 moment.
Tell me.
It's when we had viewers who truly believed that we had a ongoing bit with Olympic champion Sarah Hughes, that me and Ashley would sit here every episode and look Olympic champion Sarah Hughes and go, "You're not an Olympic champion."
Yeah, the fact that a lot of you figured that out in the last month or two is, yeah, I'd call it concerning, but also
Yeah.
sort of amazing. Sort of amazing. The the world that you live in is interesting to me.
Oh yeah. Well, and to
What
me,
would the bit have been?
I want whoever, if this is something that you thought, I want you right now, if you're driving, pull over. And if you're home, find a mirror. And I want you to take a good look at yourself in the mirror and go, yeah, that wasn't a funny bit. And I want you to think really hard why you thought that. Why would I look an Olympic champion in the eye, someone who ran for office, and tell them, you're not? I would never do that.
Well,
I
she
would
didn't
never...
run for office.
She ran from office.
I think she... I think she explored it and then did not, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
ran from it. Yeah.
She ran
right.
from office. Excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, no, that was not a running bit. The running bit is actually I'm friends with a woman who is also the host of this podcast, who is not an Olympic champion and shares the name of one.
Yeah.
Congrats, Sarah.
present.
On your... But that
Reporting
is-
for duty.
That is one of my
Yeah.
favorite moments. I do remember when we met. It was after the 2002 Olympics.
It
that
wasn't.
I always was tickled.
Well, it was after that.
Yes, it was after. Yes.
It was many years after.
Yes. Post.
Well, the story actually is that you thought I was going to be her, right?
Well, 100%.
When we first met?
And every time I sign into the Zoom, I think it's going to be her, and it's just Sarah. It's the craziest girl I know, and it's just Sarah.
Wasn't I something in your phone for a long time to distinguish?
The Real was your first name, and the last name was Sarah Hughes. So anytime
Right.
I'd need to call you, I'd have to ask my phone to call the real Sarah Hughes.
Oh, right, in the car.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why you changed it eventually, right?
Yes. I think in my phone, Sarah Hughes, the Olympic champion, is Salt Lake Sarah. Like, I had to give her like a cute little nickname. Like, oh, there's good old Salt Lake Sarah.
Sarah Hughes has like an actual skating emoji in my phone next to her number so that I know
Don't
it's her.
confuse her with
Just in
yourself?
case I think I'm texting me.
Okay, Sarah.
You never
good.
know when your alter ego is gonna text you.
That's true.
And she's mine.
Do you ever I text myself sometimes.
Yeah, I text myself stuff if I want to like pull something up on an iPad or whatever.
Completely. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to send yourself a document.
Absolutely, and it says Sarah Hughes,
Right. And that, you could be sending
so I do need
Salt Lake
the
Sarah
skating
a
emoji.
document by accident. You don't want to do that. It's crazy.
Okay, I think it's time for number 8. Okay. As
Here we go.
team captain of the Glenheads, I couldn't let our top 10 countdown be without Amber Glenn.
No. It couldn't be without her. No, it could not be without her.
Friend of the pod who, first of all, okay, this is a combo number 8 moment.
Yes.
The number 8 moment is Amber doing a triple axel, and then before her next competition, asking Ashley not to draft her onto her fantasy team, and it working so that she did an amazing free skate.
That's a top 10 moment of the year.
Oh, yeah. Sending that message and being like, I'm not going to be listening because I'm competing, but please don't let Ashley pick me.
Which is that's
Iconic.
It's
She's
incredible
looking out for
behavior.
herself.
Oh yeah, and she's not
I mean,
looking
that's
out
how
for
a
her
champion
competitors.
thinks.
It is.
No.
No.
She's like,
No.
pick somebody else.
I can't risk it. This is my career.
Yeah.
Tell your coworker to F
Back off.
Yeah, to back off. This is my career. So enough is
Yeah.
enough.
Ashley's team gets an honorary mention as part of this number 8. Just Ashley drafting all season long.
Yeah.
Period.
Ashley drafting was truly a big moment here. Every draft. She had record highs and lows.
Oh, yeah. It was all hot and cold. No plateau whatsoever.
No. I'm really excited for the Nationals draft because I think we're going to have to widen it out for sure.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I think like we're going to have to pick multiple singles, dance, and pairs. Like I'm thinking 3 singles, at least 2 pairs and dance. Are there
Ooh.
enough?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to do a Europeans one too. Oh my God.
There's a lot of competition coming up. A lot.
Yeah, it's time to buckle down and for me to get back in Apple numbers.
Speaking of Europeans, I think you have a number 7 moment that might segue us right off Europeans.
I
or right
do.
into Europeans.
Yes, number 7. God, we are so lucky to have the harpist this week. She's really pulling it out. So thank you.
Yeah, and we're not paying her. So
No, as you can
no.
tell.
Yeah.
Yes, number 7. It was a huge moment for us here at the podcast, and we have only Guignard and Fabri, the Italian ice dancers, to thank. And it was when we remembered that they had a pet chinchilla, and I think a lot of people forget that. They don't remember that they have a pet chinchilla. Ashley didn't know what a chinchilla was. I didn't know what a chinchilla was.
I
Sarah,
think we all
you-
were a little not
we
sure.
were thrown off.
Yeah.
And so we actually, with the no money that we make on this podcast, we actually went out and we found an Australian animal expert. And we thought, can you do a report on what's a chinchilla? And
help us out. Help
yeah,
us out.
That report's coming in right now. Italian ice dancers Guignard and Fabri made us think about the greatest mystery of the animal kingdom, the chinchilla. For years, the chinchilla was believed to be a myth. Some believed the chinchilla was really just a ferret. Some thought the chinchilla was just a coat owned by Johnny Weir. But to the Italian ice dancers, the chinchilla is much more than that. It is a son. It is a daughter. And to me, the chinchilla is just simply delicious. Now, back to you.
Oh,
Oh my God.
a horrifying ending to that
Wow.
report. Wow.
It's crazy. They're delicious.
Oh my, delicious.
So
I think maybe we
morbid.
should have run more of a background check on that correspondent.
I know.
Oh.
It's crazy. Wow. I would, I mean, yes, I understand how people did think it was a coat owned by Johnny Weir, but
Oh,
to
I
say
understand
it's-
that. Oh,
to
yeah.
say it's delicious is quite a step forward.
Yeah, it might be a step too far. Wow. That was both informative and
Terrifying.
concerning. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I mean, but you know what? That's what it is, and that's sometimes you have to learn the hard lessons.
We might have to, put an ad out in Australia that we need a new animal correspondent. I think they have a lot.
I
in the
actually feel
market.
like we learned a lot from this specific one.
You want to keep him?
I think we want to keep him. And I'm gonna say something just to clarify to a few people. That was me. We have a lot of real people who believe everything that we say verbatim, and so I'm just gonna say the strike is over. I'm allowed to work.
Not Olympic, which by the way, but they wouldn't believe that I was not an Olympic champion. They refused to believe that was
Yes.
verbatim over and over again.
But you know what? I bet everyone will believe that the chinchilla is delicious.
And that Johnny Weir owns that coat.
He for sure does. We know that. Everybody knows that. I know that. The chinchilla knows it. The specific chinchilla that is owned by the Italian ice dancers knows that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's known. It's a known fact. Which leads us right into another known fact.
Right.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Yes.
Number 6, not so much an exact moment, as it is sort of a movement, which
Absolutely.
is gay people getting extra points.
God, and we love it. We love
Yeah.
to see that. And I think for too long, gay people haven't been getting enough points, right?
Yeah. And certainly not
And-
extra ones.
No, I think maybe I'd go as far as going less sometimes. Maybe not
Yeah.
as many. But now to get extra, it does feel like the work that the work and
It's just really nice, I mean, I'm just a big believer in affirmative action of this kind,
Yes.
and sometimes you need some reparations.
yes, and nothing is more affirmative than this action.
Yeah.
And
it's nice that people have been able to benefit from that this year, all year long.
Yes. And it's something that will be ongoing. It's a 10-year mission that the ISU has sent out. And they've told us that in the next 10 years, they hope that gay people will get approximately 1,000 points over the next 10 years. So that's what
Yeah.
they're hoping for. That's what they're working towards. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how and who get these extra points. And we'll be doing a report on the how and who of the gay extra points.
Yeah, the gay extra points agenda, definitely a highlight of this year. And no one get mad at us. This isn't real.
Exactly.
And if you know, you know. So
And if you don't, now you know.
if
okay?
you don't, you should find out.
Look it up. Search ISU 10-year mission. 1,000 gay points. Okay? Maybe I'm not joking. Maybe I'm telling the truth. Look it up. Look it up and see. Another thing you should look up and see is our number 5 moment.
Yeah.
This was a really special moment where I learned something I didn't know existed because it didn't.
It's never happened.
No, and it doesn't, actually. And that's when we learned from our beloved co-host, Ashley Wagner, that Michelle Kwan won 15 national titles. In what? We don't know.
Yeah, and just to jog anyone's memory who was not there, Adam gave a quiz to Ashley and me, and one of the questions was how many national titles did Michelle Kwan win? And Ashley confidently answered 15.
Too confidently.
Well, definitely too confidently, because that's wrong. That was wrong.
Confidentially,
This is why you
even.
should. This is why you should look it up. It's not.
Yeah.
That's not right.
This is actually a really good point to go back to when we sarcastically said look it up, to you actually probably should look it up, because
Don't look it up. I'm telling you, it's 9 and it's right. But look most things up, because as Andrea Joyce pointed out, some episodes have more information than others.
She really just kind of chewed us out. And I respect that from somebody in the Hall of Fame.
Our friend Scott texted me. He listens every week, and he texted me, and all he said was, some episodes have more information than others. That's the only takeaway he had.
It's the only takeaway I had from our interview with Andrea, which is how you
And
know
to
I'm...
fix my posture. That was
Oh.
another takeaway I had.
Well,
I'm
I know
panicking about my posture.
when writing the report.
Yes.
I am an actor. I'm a writer, and when I wrote that
An
report,
Australian reporter.
I'm an Australian actor, is what I meant to say, and I'm an Australian reporter. And writing that, I really did. I did think about incorporating that the greatest fear anyone should have is to have the posture of Andrea Joyce's mother, which she did mention Look, I look like my mother. I went, yeah, I'm sure she's going to love to hear this. And then I went, she's probably not listening.
Yeah,
to this
her mom,
podcast.
Andrea Joyce's mom.
Andrea Joyce's mom probably isn't.
She's probably not listening.
I wish she was.
But if she is,
we're sorry, and we're sure you have beautiful posture.
we are sure. Yeah.
We're dead sure. Yes.
We're sure. And Adam, I think you're going to do number 4 as well, right? 2 in a row for you.
I am going to do number 4. Yes, this is 2 in a row for me, and it's quite exciting, which is why we have the Christmas music playing again. And number 4 is actually a rumor that we're trying to make true, and that I think at this point is true. And number 4 is the comeback of Alyona Shevchenko to international competition. And we just want to welcome her back. It's been a while, and it's official.
It's not. It's not. I
Okay.
will say officially her name doesn't start with an SH, and you always say Shevchenko.
What is it, Sav?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, look that up.
Damn it. Maybe I should spend less time on the soundboard. Whoever said that, you're a bitch. And you know what? You're right. And I
They're right
respect
and
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right and you're wrong.
I think Alyona's comeback is, dare I say, the best thing that's happened in pairs this season. And it hasn't happened yet.
I dare you to say that. Because I think that is true. She's gonna stop. Like, don't play around with me. You know it. She's coming back.
Yeah. This is funny because we're recording this on the day of Alyona Kosternaya's pairs comeback.
Yes.
And wow, bring all the Alyonas to the pairs event.
Bring every Alyona back. It does remind me that it is the time of year where we do remember that Camilla's doping test was on Christmas, the Christmas P.
Oh my God. Yes. Merry Christmas doping test.
Yes.
To all who celebrate. And I do.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a lot of athletes that who don't have a medal, and they're not celebrating, but we were not part of them.
I celebrate the drama. I don't
Yes.
celebrate the outcome.
Absolutely. Well, there is no outcome, and they're probably they're going to drag that one out into the new year, actually. So maybe that'll make the list next year, and that'll be really exciting.
But if you are celebrating, all you have to do is just ask your grandfather or another older man near you for
what
a
are
pill
those
that
pills?
you can take.
Or you just have to drink the same water, even if it's not a different glass. Share a glass.
Yeah.
Hey, let's share a glass.
Yeah,
And-
and toast to a Christmas doping test.
Yes. I mean, you should. You never
Well,
know.
yes.
You never know what's going to happen this time of year.
That's so true.
And it's that time, the drums playing does mean that we are about to hit the top 3 moments of the year. This is incredibly exciting, Sarah.
I'm nervous.
The top 3. I mean, I don't really know what to think.
Oh, my heart is racing. Yeah. My heart is racing like I just took my grandfather's pills.
I mean, I think those pills actually help your heart race less. So
well,
you
that
might
just
want to
tells
talk
you how much my heart is racing because
or a lot about your grandfather. But it's really exciting over here because now we're getting right into the top 3. Sarah, why don't you tell us what our top 3 moments are, starting with number 3.
Number 3. You know, you guys, this is something that I never thought I'd see in my life. I mean, I feel like I've seen a lot, you know? I mean,
you have.
I've covered a lot in figure skating outside of figure skating, but you know, the Russian girls, I've seen Alyssa Liu, I've seen Tara Lipinski. I know Tara Lipinski, right? And something I never thought I'd see is a skater younger than them. And this year, scientists discovered
They did, yeah.
the youngest skater to ever skate of all time ever.
It's crazy.
striking fear into other skater.
Mm-hmm.
Adult
other
skater.
one skater. There's one adult skater it struck fear into. Correct. Go on. I'm listening.
And the youngest skater in the world of all
Mm-hmm.
time who's ever skated is Nina Pinzarone
right.
from Belgium.
Because she's so much younger than Luna Hendricks.
She's so young that Luna Hendricks, 2-time world medalist,
Yes. It strikes fear.
she's scared. She's terrified.
She's terrified.
Yeah.
We're all
I saw a
terrified.
picture
We've-
of them together at the Grand Prix final, I think, and I was like, I don't know if Luna should be standing so close to her.
No. I mean, she's covered in stem cell. She's so young. It's like Luna standing next to a petri dish. It's insane. She's so young.
Yeah.
Not so young. She's so much younger than Luna. That's really kind of what she wanted to hit home. But being the youngest skater in the world, it's impressive. We've seen a lot of young skaters, but none this young. Truly.
Yeah. And, we are being, there's a hint of sarcasm here in what we're saying. But I will say more seriously, Nina saying what she said about Luna being scared of her is one of my top moments because
Yes.
the moxie, let's say, of that is I respect. I respect it a lot.
respect it. And
I
like
kind of love. I mean, that is the
Yeah.
kind of drama that is just like it's sort of like what was I watching yesterday? I was watching some show yesterday where one of the characters was trying to make a point about the other character's age, and she goes, "Oh my God, I love your blazer. My mom has one just like it."
And that's what Luna said.
That is what Nina said.
That's what Nina said to Luna.
to Luna.
Excuse
And she's
me.
like, I love your half a yard of fabric that you're wearing. My mom has a dress just like
Just
that.
like it.
From Miami.
Because you're my mom's age, you old cow. That's
yeah,
what-
this is
basically
not,
what she
Nina's
said.
out there being like, this is not your mom's Mean Girls. And Luna is like, what?
What? She's like, we're a year
Me
apart.
watching that trailer. What?
Me watching the trailer. Yeah, that really... Okay, so how old is Luna? Isn't she like 22?
Luna just turned 24 in
Okay,
November.
so she's 8 years older.
Is Nina 16?
Isn't she 16?
I don't know.
Which makes it
no,
even
it doesn't matter
crazier.
because she's the youngest skater in the world, no matter how old she is. Like her
Yes.
age doesn't matter.
Her words matter. Her actions don't, and her words matter. But yeah, I have to totally agree that this actually made me even like her more.
Totally.
Because I'm like, I love somebody
Totally.
who's like bought into the fantasy, and she totally is like completely bought in.
I mean, and it's fun to see, some countries that haven't had huge skating programs have these kind of budding rivalries, I mean, France is a bad example in the sense that France has always like had good skaters, but even just seeing Adam and Kevin, like that is fun to watch a domestic rivalry unfold. Same
Yes.
with Luna and Nina. I love watching that unfold.
And it's going to make them both better, which is
Yeah.
also exciting.
And it's going to make them both younger.
Oh, it's making me older, though. And that's because this is not your mother's Mean Girls. I just learned I am 10 years older than Luna Hendricks. And if Nina is so much younger than Luna,
You are double Nina's age.
I'm double old.
No, you're double Nina's age.
How dare you?
I think I
How-
am too. If she's 16, I'm double her age as well.
I'm more than double. I'm
Yeah.
34. Cut that out of the podcast. Don't you fucking dare put that in. You know what? No, keep it in. I'm not ashamed. I don't give a shit about how old
well,
I am.
you can't hide it anyway.
Well, I'm trying. I go to the doctor every 2 weeks to get something blasted off my face. I'm not ashamed at all. I'm pretty, actually, if I'm saying it. Which is actually bringing us to our number 2 moment. And it was a huge moment here.
Oh, yeah. This is Whew.
This is big, and we're gonna play it back. It was a report, obviously, because I am obsessed with myself, and so I'm demanding we play every report I've ever made.
I'm demanding that as well.
It's a 2-person hostage situation. And, damn.
Blink twice
Double homicide.
if you want out.
And
Bitch.
and on that note, let's just to refresh our memories, let's play the report. Canadian figure skater Madeline Skeezes finds herself in hot water after being accused by a collegiate-level skater of stealing her dress design from 2019. The claims against Skeezes were made public on October 10th, 2023. The accuser claims that the dress is more than just inspiration, tweeting, quote, "Mine's nicer, but be fucking for real with me." Although the dress is the same color, most experts believe this is where the similarities end. The collegiate skater acknowledges that the stoning neckline, skirt cut, and length are all different. They remain firm on their claims. Wow. That was thrilling.
Yeah, I mean, and if I remember correctly from the original report, I mean, that's a Supreme Court case right now. I mean, that's going before the Supreme Court.
Well, it was
So-
expected to, and you might notice it's been edited out. One, because I had a friend that asked me if that was true, and I had to say, no, Maddie Skeezes is not bringing a case to the Supreme Court. And two, that case actually has been thrown out. The Supreme Court will not be seeing that.
Maddie Skeezes, Canadian citizen, bringing a case to Amy Coney Barrett
Yeah.
in the U.S. Supreme
Yeah, that's actually
Court,
not happening.
and not legal.
No. Well, neither is stealing the dress idea of a collegiate skater, so...
That's true. She's not above crime.
No, she's actually a criminal. I'm excited. This story is
It's the
I'm sorry.
gift
It's like
that
one of
keeps
the
on giving. It stays funny no matter what. It brings me joy every time I think about it. Like,
It never gets old, which is the craziest part about stealing a dress that you never forget.
yeah.
You'll
I
never
mean,
forget where you
I've-
were when Maddie Skeezes stole out of the hands of a collegiate skater 7 years later.
And you never forget when somebody asks for their dress back.
That's true.
I mean, we've all had that happen. So,
I mean, we have. And that's why Maddie Skeezes' stolen dress is the number 2 moment of the year here on this podcast.
incredible. Thank you, Maddie Skeezes. Then thank you to the collegiate skater in question. And thank you
Yes.
to Amy Coney Barrett as well.
Right. And that's the first time she's ever been thanked on this podcast.
By a woman.
By a woman. It is the first time she's ever
In
been
any-
thanked by
in
a
any
woman.
instance.
That's a huge moment. That'll go down in history for sure. And I think that might lead us to
Yeah.
What do you think, Sarah? Do you think that this leads us right into our number 1 moment of the entire year? Oh my gosh. I love the music that's playing. It does make me feel like we're announcing this from the Mall of America. And we are. This is
And
live
we
from the
are.
Mall of America.
Yeah, surprise. We're at the mall. We just got our ears pierced at Claire's.
Yes, and we did
And now we're
great.
here inside of the JCPenney,
Abandoned JCPenney.
getting ready for our photo shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're both wearing white t-shirts, ready
And we
for
don't
our
have a
photo
care
shoot
in
at
the world.
JCPenney. We
Yes.
actually, Adam and I did one time do a photo shoot in white shirts together.
Yeah, but we
outside of
really
his
should have,
house.
like, I really, really wish, and I think that we should do this, is do photo shoots still exist at, like, Sears? I think they do.
Yeah,
I want one. Now.
I feel like Simone Biles is like doing those.
Yeah, it's her profile picture on Instagram.
No, but I feel like she posts photos where like it looks like they went and did a shoot.
I want to do that. I'm going
I
to
want to do that.
ask
Yeah, I wanna
Simone
do
what
it.
she did, and we're going to just copy
I
it.
will ask Simone where she's been going for these shoots.
Just
She's
pull
gonna
up-
be like, "Oh, my own private shoot room in my house," and be like, "Can we
She's
use
going
it?"
to point to a Sears. She's going to point to a JCPenney. We're like, you live there? She goes, no one's taking it up.
Yeah,
And that's how she talks. She goes, nobody's taking it up. That's a classic Simone's
yeah.
voice.
She's always saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Where were we in this?
We're about to
No
announce.
idea what we're
no, you know exactly where we are. Don't
Yeah, I
play
do.
silly.
I do.
Sarah.
I wrote the rundown. I do. I know. Yeah.
We're about to announce what is the number one moment of the year here on the podcast.
Well, the number one moment, and I think all our listeners know that we love a joke.
Mm-hmm.
We love a joke.
love a clown.
But and we are clowns.
And we are two clowns. Yes.
Yeah, I think that by the end of this episode, you will feel that way if you don't already.
Mm-hmm.
But we are also deep down a little bit sentimental.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Empathetic.
Oh, yeah. And we want to dedicate our number one moment of the year to Rosie, our newest member of the Run Through family. We have a non-pregnant co-host, finally.
Mm-hmm. Yes, finally. And I mean, to just be earnest for a second, we're so excited for Ashley. We love her. We love Rosie, and it's probably the biggest moment of the podcast this year.
100% it is. 100% it is. So we love Rosie, and we Adam has put together yet another report.
Yes, and this is actually a special message from the Run Through, and we'd like to play this for Ashley. We know she's listening, and we know that
we don't know that, to be honest.
We don't, and this will actually be a sign if she does
test.
Or not. Yeah, this is a test. And so we put this together. Me. The strike is over. I'm not scab working. For free. I'm not scab working for free. Don't report me to Fran Drescher. It's okay. But yeah, we wanted to do something special for Ashley. So this is for you. We love you, Ashley. Here at the Run Through, we'd like to congratulate one of our hosts, Ashley Wagner, on the birth of her beautiful baby Rosie. Ashley had an incredibly embarrassing and very difficult run during her time on the figure skating draft this season. But all through it all, she was pregnant and had a child. Ashley, you filled our year with laughter, with joy, and with hope. You reminded us that when life serves us lemons, make lemonade, and then make breast milk. We miss you, and we can't wait till you're back here on the Run Through.
Wow. Whew, that is emotional.
I'm
I know.
emotional.
Oh my God.
I love the
need
classic
some
line,
tissues.
when life serves you lemons, not when life gives you. When life serves you
No,
lemons.
they're served to you.
like papers.
a plate of lemons.
like a court date. When life serves
like a
you.
subpoena.
When I was recording this, I realized that I said something, but all throughout, and I'm like, oh, that's saying it.
Yeah,
I'm not redoing
I noticed it too.
And then when I was like, when life serves you lemons, I was like, oh no, like serving you papers, like Olivia Wilde at some film festival. Yes, life does serve you lemons.
Yeah, I thought when you said make lemonade, and then I thought you were gonna say make a baby, but make breast milk is good too.
Yeah, because when
it's
life
a little more intimate.
serves you lemons, make
Yeah.
lemonade, and then
Make breast
make
milk.
breast milk.
Yep, we all, that we could all take a lesson from Ashley in that.
Oh, we absolutely, and we will take a lesson from her.
Yeah.
And so, Sarah, I think that was an amazing top 10. I mean,
But
what's exciting is that we want to do a countdown with all of you, and a countdown into the new year. And you might think that would be enough, but it is not enough. We had a
No.
special award-winning singer. She's a 2-time Emmy-winning singer who wrote a song.
didn't win for singing. though.
We don't know.
So
Not
that's notable.
didn't win for singing yet.
Yet.
That's yes.
for my Tony.
Oh,
The Tony segment of the EGOT.
it's the Tony is coming. Maybe not soon, but
If you thought that Adam was a bad influence on me,
it's worse than you think.
you were right.
Mhm.
And he said, record any reports or anything that you want. I'm going to record a few, you record a few, or record whatever you want.
And so
And
you
I'm
took
like-
that and ran.
I was blank for a while, and
Oh,
then,
And then-
it all just came rushing in.
Then you could see again. And so we're going to do our countdown. We're going to wish you a happy new year, and we will end the podcast with a special song from a special someone. And so before the
This
countdown...
is just like calling into the Delilah show.
It's just like it.
We've got one just
So,
for you.
We just want to say we love you. Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much for listening. And we'll talk to you next year.
Yeah.
Sarah, love you. Happy New Year.
I love you. Happy New Year.
All right, here
See
we
you
go.
next year.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should unhinged behavior be forgot and never brought to mind? Should unhinged behavior be forgot and old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll share our favorite moments this year for old lang syne. Is Brendan Fraser related to Brendan Fraser's bloodline? No, they have no relation per Brandon's post online. Should Trusova have won a Grammy, the best song of all time? Should Sarah Hughes have run for Congress, or did she see the light? Were Adam and Ashley bad at skating in their competitive time? Alexander Julin says they were, which might be a hate crime. Did Yuzuru Hanyu get married, or was it all in our minds? Did Yuzuru Hanyu get divorced? Oh, what a short-lived time. This isn't technically from this year, but it's worth nominating. Maddie Hubble's mom tweeting at AOC that her daughter's worth nothing. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll wait till 2024 for more unhinged behavior.